right out of the gate. At the first, lengthy putt to get it to 15 under.
First is a par 5. 4 is played as a pretty difficult hole this week, but downwind at the moment.
So Korda playing in the final group along with Jin Young Ko and Nasahata Oka trying to keep pace. Beautiful one there. At the 6th, the 3rd for Jin Young Ko at 17 under at this point.
Just a long little low pitch. Beautiful touch.
So the tap in for birdie to get it to 18 under and 4 under.
She's a bit of a surprise to be in this position this late in the week and on the final round on Sunday, but she's had a fabulous year and she's a super positive girl.
This was earlier at the 13th, Chun. And I don't know what it is about 13, but there's 2 that have gone in now on this par 4. So Inji on a run there, a birdie, eagle. Lydia Ko for an eagle. This is to get to 8 under par for the round. So looking to post the low round of the week. Maybe a birdie at the last for a 63. Lydia has the record here, a 62. That was back in 2016 in the second round.
Jin Young Ko, #1 in the race to the CME Globe, in the lead right now at 19 under. Her second at the 9th. Terry Gannon along with Judy Rankin, and the start has been sensational for her today, Jude.
Yeah, that hole tucked on the front left corner of the green. She played a 9-iron into the green.
And another birdie chance for Jin Young Ko. This to get it to 20 under par.
A little uphill. This for back-to-back 30s on the front 9, Tom.
You didn't expect anything else, did you? With perfect dead weight putting for Jin Young Ko. This is Nasahata Oka, Japanese star, for birdie at the 9th, and she is trying to get into the mix here at the top of the leaderboard, 3 behind Jin Young Ko.
All right, up ahead here at the 10th in the fairway, the 2nd for Mina Harigae.
Yeah, here's Mina.
This from 79 yards, and this would be a bit of a Cinderella story if she could pull this one off today.
Yeah, beauty.
32-year-old. Mina Harigae. Oh, that's pure. Good stroke.
Fabulous amateur career. It started when she was 11 years old.
Up to the tee at 16, the par 3. Suo, the 25-year-old from South Korea, won a Lamborghini with an ace. One of 3 last week.
165 yards today.
Oh, nearly. He's driving a couple of cars. A Porsche Taycan. Porsche's first series production there, electric car, and that's on the line there for an ace.
Bit of an uphill lie, 112 yards downwind. Gap wedge. Right at it.
Should have an injured wrist every week, Jude.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would get that repaired. She's talking about going back to Korea and having an MRI.
So it's just a par for Jin Young Ko. Stays at 20 under, and the lead is now 2. Nasahata Oka for the answer.
Just a little sand wedge, downhill lie, 99 yards. That's an answer. Very similar putt, slightly uphill, hardly any break. And she's not going anywhere, Terry.
22-year-old from Japan, 5 years on the LPGA Tour now, and 5 wins.
This is Megan Kang with her second to the 13th. She's a player that has never won on the tour. She's 3 under for the day, no drop shots, currently 6 back. And, well, you can take 2 off that. That's an eagle. That moves Megan Kang to 16 under par.
Little uphill. Green is so very flat around the hole. Any break is extremely subtle.
Judy, that's big.
Well, I tell you, we've seen her play under pressure so many times and play beautifully.
Good day going for Inji Chun here at the par 3, 165 today. And that eagle we saw, 6 under on a round. Able to get at this whole location today so far.
This would be a pretty huge save, Tom. It is straight back up the hill.
Yeah, well done there. Player who seemed to find a new gear during the COVID shutdown.
Really aggressive line just left of the hole.
Yeah, it's really
Beauty.
good. It's going to have
Wow.
a chance to go in. Wow. That's going to be a tap in, pretty much a tap in for Nas.
Yeah, she tends to aim a little right of the initial starting line, which was the case there.
Pulled it into the middle of the green. Has it got the pace to get there? Oh, look at this. That was just perfection from Jin Young Ko, and she moves to 21 under par.
Just a bit left of it.
Usually when she spins the club, she really loves it.
Jin Young Ko has now birdied 7 of the first 11. Oh, that looked like it was going to drop.
Wow, it just stays left on her. It feels like a match play battle between these two in terms of the Rolex Player of the Year race. This is Nana Kurtz-Madsen from Denmark. Started the day at 12 under par. She's a couple under. Let's see if she can get one close here at 13. Are we going to get another one in the hole? Oh, not far away. What about this? Tap in for Nana Kurtz-Madsen.
Mina Harigae here at 12 or second.
That was a little bit into the grain, and that's a very nice chip from there. Her tee shot lacked a bit of commitment, which was why it came up short.
This is Danielle Kang with her second shot.
15 and 16, two of the hardest holes on the golf course coming in. Great shot. Beautiful.
Has 140 yards back into the wind. Mina primarily hits a draw, and this one is drawing. It makes these right flags harder to get to.
It's going to be down into a slightly lower level there. An uphill putt.
Looking a little right of the hole in the process. We'll give Jin Young Ko a really good read, as if she needs it.
Yeah. May have gotten it. Oh!
How does that one not fall either?
And that was for 4 in a row. So she stays at 19 under par. Speaking of Sam Kim, playing her final hole of the day and the tournament. Must love this final hole. How about that putt a couple of years ago to win it?
57 straight greens in regulation, and a lot of putts made out of this player. That is next level.
You're right, Jerry. And, you know, don't be fooled when people say this is not a power game. Every single year it is becoming more and more of a power game.
Asking for it to sit down, it does. And so she'll have a look at birdie there.
Cap wedge.
A little long, but come to expect so much from Jin Young.
All 3 on similar lines. She's going to give the other 2 a bit of a teach, turning left.
Well, the reaction said it wasn't going to go in, but you weren't expecting anything different. Way in it goes, and this is an incredible performance.
The line is excellent.
Needs to spin, yeah. Closest of the 3, not a guaranteed birdie, but a good chance. No, it's going to move too much. She didn't like it at all.
Yeah, she's 3 under par for the day, and she is kind of getting shut out. Yeah, grip down on that sand wedge just a tad.
It's asking for it to sit. It did.
She hit it exactly where she wanted to, Judy.
There are subtle little moves on these greens, and I think they're very difficult to see.
Yeah, they're not obvious. They're not big undulations in the greens.
Green slopes slightly toward her.
A little bit more than she wanted. Kind of been the story of the day. Putts have looked good right up until the end. So the par 5, and she settles for a par, still at 17 under.
Has 184 yards left here, Tom. To that back left hole location, that's a tough distance.
Yeah, it's going to find the green. Just needs to get up that little rise there. And
Well, I think even her bad putts are going in.
Chun, excuse me, Jin Young Ko.
That one didn't go, but she talked about it yesterday. She had that run of 7 straight birdies, and she was laughing when she was talking about it, saying, oh, it was so much fun. Everything I hit just went in the hole.
Yeah, if you've played the game a little bit, you've probably experienced that.
Started on a good line, but turn it over.
oh, it's going to work out. She's a bit concerned, but it's actually going to be in really good shape. Keeping the pressure on. Nasa, 2 back, 3 holes to play.
Looks promising. Not enough.
Yeah, just down in that lower portion of the green at the front. It's going to come back a little bit, make the birdie putt slightly more difficult. Still going to be a green in regulation. Wasn't far away. It'll be a 4. Young struggled in the early part of the year. Her grandmother was not well back in Korea.
Also good line.
But not enough. Needed to be probably half a club to a club more there. Oh, really? That is incredibly disappointing. Just losing a bit of concentration. Minji for an eagle at the 17th.
She comes off the birdie at 16.
Oh, yes, an eagle 3. It's a hole where we've seen quite a few, over 20 eagles so far this week on the 17th. So that will give some hope to the chasers coming through.
Celine Boutier, 65-65 the first 2 days. Record total for 36 holes here in this event. Not much since.
No, but this is a good-looking shot right here, Terry, with a 6-iron.
Great shot.
Beautiful shot. Mina Harigae has a lengthy birdie try at 16.
It is. It's a little uphill to start with, but it is deceptively fast as it approaches the hole.
Did get there. Well judged. But we'll stay at 4 under today and 17 under overall. Okay.
Yes, they're young and they're strong and they're fit.
Beginning of the week, I asked you, besides Jin Young Ko and Nelly Korda, who would you next mention this week that had a chance?
This is Boutier. for an eagle.
Nice spot to putt from here, Tom, from the back of the green, pretty flat.
Oh, that could be lucrative for the Frenchwoman. That's birdie eagle for Celine. So she moves to 18 under. Does add to the drama when there's $1 million difference between first and second on the line coming down the stretch to 18.
Thompson at 16 under the approach. They love it.
Harigae just to clean up here. Gabby Lopez made her birdie, so 2 birdies and an eagle in that group, and they will head to the final hole.
Little draw just right of the hole.
Yeah, good chance for an eagle, good shot.
Be nice to see one good thing happen for Nelly.
Just drifting. Nelly's going to go to 3 under par for the round. And the scoring today has been tremendous.
This is about right. Has to carry the bunker on that line.
Oh, it does. And that's what you get. That's the kind of luck you get. Nice bounce into the middle of the green and a good chance for an eagle for Jin Young Ko. Yeah. He's been cool and calm and impressive all week. Despite battling the injury, that is some golf.
It's getting better. Fiona McGuire on the way here at 18. Yes! Nice way to finish up your season, Judy.
You bet, and she's had a wonderful season. She was a superstar at the Solheim Cup for the European team.
Trying to do the unthinkable here and knock this in. It's going to bounce left, runs up that hill, moving left as well.
Yeah, just moved too far to the left on that hill. Yeah, well done. Good up and down. Remains 2 behind. Needs a birdie bogey situation on that final hole.
Harigae up in the fairway at 18, or second. Got a hang.
Sorry. This one.
Yeah, back edge. Okay. Judy, big picture-wise, this was a really important season for her.
Oh, it sure was. She's already taken home more than $500,000. She's going to add to it sizably this week.
Pulled a little.
It's a good shot.
Close it out in style, hitting another green.
Just right of it.
Asked for the kick left, did get it somewhat, so got a chance.
Got it a bit steeply, flying like it's not going to spin a ton.
And that release, but also a chance to have birdie at the last. So 3 golf balls on the green here at the 18th, this final group.
She was really coming back from some doubts about herself.
And with a dominant performance here in the final round, it is Jin Young Ko who is the race to the CME Globe champion. And she's gone back to back.